Today we will discuss about testing of cement. Initial and the final setting time of cement. This is the most important physical property of the cement. So, what is initial setting time? It is defined as the period of elapsing between the time when the water is added to the cement and at the which the needle of 1 mm square section fails to pierce at the depth of 5 to 7 mm from the bottom of the mold. Clear? You can refer 4031 Part 5 1988 and apparatus are used for finding the initial and the final setting times are Vickers apparatus, you can see in the photo, and balance, beaker, gauging trowel and stopwatch. Clear? Vickers apparatus for finding initial and the final setting time of the cement. And let's understand the procedure for finding the initial setting time. Clear? This is the divided in two parts. First one is the initial setting time and then we can calculate the final setting time. Clear? So first of all, you have to prepare a neat cement paste by the weight of 400 gram of cement with 0.85 times the water required to give the paste of standard consistency. So first of all, you have to find out the consistency of the cement, then you can calculate the total mass of the water for this performance. Clear? For example, I have a cement which consistency is 26%. It means 0.26. So how we can calculate the water mass for this performance? So we can calculate 0.85. This is the equation for the initial and the final setting time. 0.85 into 0.26 consistency of the cement divided by 100 multiplied by 400. What is 400? Cement mass of the mold. Clear? So I got 88.4 cc. Next, you have to use the distilled water for preparing the cement paste. Next one is you have to fill your cement paste in the mold. You can see in the figure this is the mold and we have to put our cement mass in this mold. Clear? This is the Vickers mold. And remember that when you are adding the water mass, you have to start your stopwatch because you have to measure your timing. Clear? So when you add the water in the cement for preparing the cement paste, you have to start your stopwatch. Then for the initial setting time, you have to use a 1 mm square needle and 50 mm long. Here a needle 1 mm square 1 mm square in the cross sectional area and 50 mm long is attached and allowed to fall with its own weight. Here you can see in the figure you have to attach the needle at this portion. Clear? And allowed to fall down to touch the cement mold and quickly release, allowing to sink into the paste by its own weight. Clear? So in the beginning, the needle will completely pass through the test block. So when you prepare your cement paste, the paste has high liquidity. It means it has low plasticity. Clear? And after certain time it will get the plasticity and get plastic after some time. Clear? So when you add the water mass, the paste has high liquidity and after some times it's getting setting of mass. It means it is transfer from liquidity to the plasticity. Clear? So in the beginning the needle will completely pass through the test block, but after some times you release your needle, so then will be losing its plasticity and may penetrate only the certain depth of the bottom of the mold. For example, when you start your procedure and release your needle, the needle will reach at the bottom of the mold, and after the some time you release the needle will reach the some depth above the bottom of the mold. It means after the some time, and for example, when I start this procedure, the needle is reached to the 0 mm. Then after the some time, I release the needle will reach 1 mm. After the some time, I release the needle will reach 4 mm. Just you have to remember that you have to time measure when you added the water mass, and needle should be between 5 to 7 mm from the bottom of the mold, or 30 to 35 mm from the top of the mold. Clear? So this can be this reading can be get from this indicator. So remember that you have to measure the time when you add the water mass to the needle is reached 5 to 7 mm from the bottom, or 30 to 35 mm from the top. Clear? This time is known as the initial setting time. Clear? I repeat again this procedure. First of all, you have to prepare the mold, paste the Vickers molds, then you have to release your needle. These needles will reach to the end of the bottom. Then after some time, the paste will get the plastic. Clear? And then you have to once again release the needle and repeat trial and error method. When you are getting the reading 5 to 7 mm from the bottom, you will get the initial setting time of the cement. So this is the procedure for the initial setting time. Next, final setting time. Final setting time is the elapsed between the time when the added to the water mass in the cement and the time at which needle makes an impression on the surface of the test block while the attach fails to do so shall be the final setting time. In this test, we will use the 5 mm diameter needle and we will release our needle. Clear? And it fails for the impression in our mold. That time is known as the final setting time. Clear? Let's understand how we can find this final setting time. Clear? So you can see in the figure, this is the needle. We will use the initial setting time, and this needle we will use for final setting time. Let's understand how we can get the final setting time of the cement. Clear? First of all, you have to replace your needle. Clear? You have to use the 5 mm diameter of needle. Clear? And once again lower the attachment gently over the surface of the test block and observe the impression made by the circular cutting. When you prepare the cement paste and paste in the Vickers mold, and when you release the circular needle, so in the starting period you will get that the impression will be done, and after the some time the paste will get the plasticity and we cannot impress the circular mass on this paste. This time will noted for the final setting time. You have to measure, you have to calculate the time when you added the water mass, and how when you added the water mass and when you release the needle, circular needle, and it is failed to marking or impression on the mold. This time is known as the final setting time. I repeat again, when you added the water mass and the circular needle is failed to marking on the mold, this time is known as the final setting time. Clear? The cement shall be considered as a finally set, and when upon the lowering the attachment gently over the surface the test block, the corner needle and impression while the circular cutting edge of the attachment fails to do so. observation table. This is the observation table. Times when water is added. You have to note down the times when you added the water mass, and then you can find out the initial and the final setting time. Clear? This one is a time for the initial set, and this one is a for the final set. A result: initial setting time, final setting time. Clear? Soundness of cement. This is the most important property of cement regarding expansion. So this standard covers the procedure for the determining the soundness of cement. You can refer for soundness of cement Indian Standard 4031 Part 3 1988, Indian Standard 5514 1969. Apparatus used for the finding the soundness of the cement are La Satlier's apparatus, balance, water bath, beakers, etc. So these are the main apparatus used for the soundness test. Let us understand the how we can determine the soundness of the cement. You can see in the figure, this figure shows the plan area and this figure shows the elevation. Clear? And this mold has 30 mm diameter and 30 mm length, and this is the indicator point. You have to measure this distance in this test. Clear? Let us understand in the detail. This procedure start from taking the cement mass of 100 gram, and then you have to add the water mass. Before the adding the water mass, you should know that the standard consistency of the cement, so you can find out the soundness of the cement mass. Clear? For example, you have a 26% of the consistency of the cement, so you have to take 0.78 into 26. If you have a 25% of the consistency of the cement, you have to take 0.78 into 25% of the water by the weight of cement and prepare the cement paste. Clear? And keep split cylinder on the glass. This paste should be placed in this mold. Clear? This is a cylindrical mold, this is the elevation area, and this is the circular plan, and both are means top area and bottom area are covered with glass plate. Clear? So this is the assembly. You have to prepare the 30 mm diameter and 30 mm height, and this cylinder covered by the both glass plate. Clear? You have to take the 100 gram of the sample and 78% of the consistency of the cement by the weight of the cement mass. Clear? Next one is the whole assembly is immersed in the temperature of the 27 ounce Celsius to 32 ounce Celsius and keep it for the 24 hours. Clear? Next, remove the assembly is immersed in the water mass. First procedure, you have to take the cement, then add the water mass, then prepare the paste, then you have to put this paste in this mold, then this mold is immersed in the water mass, and after 24 hours you have to remove this mold, and you have to measure this distance from this to this point. Clear? For example, this distance is 14 mm. This distance is 14 mm. This indicator to this indicator, by the scale you measured 14 mm. Clear? So what is next? Let us understand. Now we have to submerge this whole assembly once again in the water, but boiled water. You have to boiling the water at 25 to 30 minutes at boiling point, and for the boiling for the 3 hours and remove this mold from this boiled water, and once again you have to measure this distance. Once again measure to this distance. So you will find the higher value compared to before. For example, you have already measured 40 mm in the cold water. Then now you are measuring the distance after getting this mold from hot water. You are getting 18 mm. It means 18 minus 14. You are getting 4 mm expansion. 4 mm expansion in your soil mass. So now you can understand that how we will get the expansion of the cement. Now this is the soundness of the cement. Just you have to put this mold in the cold, then you have to put this mold in the hot water, and you have to measure the indicators by the scale. First reading will be less, and after the expansion this reading will be increased. Clear? So different between this reading you can get the expansion of the cement mass. For good quality cement, is the expansion should not be more than 10 mm. Remember that your cement should not be expansion more than 10 mm. Clear? So if you are getting more than 10 mm, it means this cement will expand, and now you have to change this cement mass. Your reading should be less than 10 mm.